Howdy. Guys, welcome back to another The Hunter Call the Wild video. Today's hunt is going to be a bit different. I wanted to share with you guys some things that The Hunter Call the Wild is going to add to their game to make it even better than it is now. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'd love to hear your feedback on what I have to share. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. How's it going, guys? Today I wanted to talk about some things that I think The Hunter Call the Wild should add in the future. Definitely some things that could add some realism to how we hunt. The main strategies in Hunter Call the Wild is basically walk around, target your need zones, and get there at the correct times. Hunting is way more complex and meticulous than that is. And I don't know, I'd like to see maybe some sort of version that they can come out with, or a strategy that they can come out with that could make the game a bit more difficult. I know they have Way of the Hunter, and I'm assuming that's probably the route that they're taking for more difficult gameplay. However, the Hunter Call the Wild just looks so good. I feel that you could have the Hunter Call the Wild aesthetic with the difficulty that Way of the Hunter has. And there are many ways to do it. One thing that I would love to see are deer feeders. I think that would make so much sense. I wouldn't mind if there was a mechanic that I set up in my deer stand, I walk to my deer feeder, I put in some corn or some protein, whatever, and then I go back to my deer stand and take a nap. Just sleeping simulator. At least that's real. That is a realistic way to go deer hunting. And I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be super, super fun. Don't get me wrong, I love this game and I love all of the aspects of it. However, there are instances in this game that can misconstrue the idea of what it truly means to hunt. There's a lot of people in my Twitch community that don't hunt and play this game at the same time. And I would hate for them to have the wrong idea of what it actually means to go hunting and what are actual things you do when you go deer hunting. Because it's definitely not running around all the way across the map and back. I swear, the amount of miles that my character in the Hunter Call the Wild has ran is within the 20,000s. My man has to have some tree trunk quads. And that's really just not the case. Typically, you're sitting in a deer stand or a tripod, and you're sitting on your butt for about 4 to 7 hours in the morning and in the afternoon. And if you do see a deer, you're probably seeing roughly around 1 to 5 deer on an average day. On a good day, like first hunt of the season, who knows, you're probably going to get into the 10 to 15 deer range, depending on where you hunt. Am I alone in wanting a somewhat of a more difficult version that the Hunter Call the Wild can come out with? Sort of like a story mode difficulty that Call of Duty has or Halo has. Almost like they have a realism scale. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. One thing I do love that I want to note is the idea of great ones and how to acquire them. It is very, very rare and very difficult to acquire one. I've never gotten one myself, and I've been playing for several months now. Sure, I only have one fallow great one grind. I'm currently creating a red deer great one grind with the help of you guys. But either way, if I have the best location set and I have the best rotation set, I still could be looking at 10,000 kills plus until I can see one. Or I could see one in the first 100. You never know. And I truly love that about the game. They have done such a good job with their trophy system and how you acquire trophies. Another thing I want to see is the adding of a lot more deer species. Even within the game, they've just scratched the surface with how many deer are out there. Now, granted, there's a lot of deer that are very, very similar in size and shape. So I get the idea that the developers are doing their best to not try and have a sort of copy and paste animal to add into the game. And I truly get that. But still, it's the effort that matters. Y'all, I hope at least one idea resonated with you guys. I think there are so many different ways the Hunter Call the Wild can improve and add things. And I would love to hear what you guys have in store. I think we've only scratched the surface regarding the amount of things that they could do. Guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.